everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have another Help Me Decide video. This is one I had told you about that I was going to do. This is my next to last one. This is going to be my eye bases and cream eyeshadows that I want to work on for next year. I want you guys to help me decide what I am going to work on. And then my last video in this series is going to be eyeshadows, like powder eyeshadows, pressed, loose, whatever. And I think that is it. I don't need to work on like any of the like complexion products like foundation and powder and stuff like that, because I don't have a ton of that, so I'm not so worried about that. It's a lot of the color stuff that I really wanted some input on, and I have a lot of problem categories still. So this is, like I said, the next to the last, so let's get into it. I'm going to start with eye bases first. Primers, whatever you want to call them, because I don't have a ton of those either. And I might actually be able to get through all of them. I'm not really sure. One is actually Franken, and I'm going to show you what the Franken is. The first one I'm going to show you is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. It's just a little guy. I've used it a few times, but not a whole lot. It has been in a project this year, but I didn't really get to use it much because I was working on another one that I felt that I wanted to prioritize. One, because it was bigger and it was also older, and it has taken much longer than I thought it was going to take. So this one got backburnered and it stayed there. So I'm thinking this is one that I definitely want to get out for 2021 because it's not that big. But even though it's not big, I've heard that these can take a while to use up. So I don't know. I have another base that's not a typical primer, but it's not like I have some smudge pots, which I will show you. It's not like that. It's definitely on the sheer side, and it works like a primer, but it has like some shimmer to it. This is the Be a Bombshell Submissive, and it is labeled as an eye base, so I kind of want to get this one out too, just because I have had this a while. I got this, I want to say in Ipsy. Like, there was a time when Ipsy only did like Be a Bombshell and a few other brands, and we were just inundated with a lot of those products. And I haven't had Ipsy in easily 5+ years. It's been a long time. So I feel like this one needs to get to getting, if you know what I mean. And then my one that I frankened, this is the Bare Minerals Prime Time. It was past its prime, and so I decided to franken it with an eyeshadow, and I created a cream eyeshadow out of it, which is this one right here. So all of the primer that was in here is in here with a loose shadow pigment to create this kind of cream eyeshadow. I'm going to swatch this one for you. I mean, I really like it a whole lot. I mean, it's purples. I love my purples. So that's what that one looks like. So that is definitely a possibility for getting a cream eyeshadow done. One, because it's actually 2 products in one. And it would be nice to have 2 things out of my collection. And then I have another Franken cream shadow that actually needs to be revived. It is slightly darker, and I don't know. I don't know if I really want to work on that or what I want to do with it. I mean, like, part of me wants to work on it and get it out, but I think I would prioritize the lighter one, just because this is a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and it's not like, even though I can get this packaging out, it's nothing that actually comes off of my inventory. I hope that made sense. All right, I have quite a few other things here. I showed you this in my eyeliners. This is an e.l.f. shadow stick and eyeliner, and this is the shadow stick. I mean, there's more to it than that. I didn't roll it all the way up, but that is something that if I get a lot of people saying that I should work on this, I would definitely be working on the eyeliner side as well as the cream shadow side. Let's see. I have this Urban Decay Liquid Moon Dust eyeshadow. I have never used this. I think I just swatched it once, but I have never actually used it. It is super pretty, very metallic. I kind of like it a whole lot, but I don't know that I could finish this in a year. I'm almost feeling like, and this, I don't want to say it's newer to my collection, but it's less old. It was gifted to me, and I don't know. I might put it in something for usage. I might not. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with a lot of these cream shadows. I have the City Color, another Ipsy thing, in white gold. It's got the seal on it, or like little cap. I don't know what you would call it. It's almost like a sifter, but without the holes in it. This one is still really creamy. I did double check this one, but it's been in my collection a while. As have these two. These are e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadows. I used the two lighter ones, and these are Festivity and Gala. I don't know which one's which. This one looks really dark, but if you look at the back, it's not quite as dark. I don't know. I don't know if it's just oxidizing or what. It still works well. It's just dark. And then this lighter one, more brown. I kind of like that one as well. I have hit pan on that. I have 3 e.l.f. smudge pots. This one is Cruisin' Chic, which does have some progress on it. I love these. They're very similar to like the Color Tattoo. I don't know when's the last time I've used any of these. I do like them. I really do. It's a lot of product. This one I've barely used, and I love golds, but I've been working on so many golds lately. All right, and then the last ones are all ColourPop. My one and only Super Shock Shadow. Say that 10 times really fast. This is in Ringlet. I love this one, but I've only used it a few times because I've never had it in a project. So this is one that if I put in, it probably would not be to finish it, maybe to hit pan. It's such a pretty color. And then I have my Jelly Mutt shadows. I have one that I've been working on lately just to hit pan on. This is No Rest for the Vivid. Super pretty color. And like Ringlet is similar, just this one's slightly more purple. This is more pink with a blue like glitter to it. I have Early Birdie, which is another gold. And I love golds. I absolutely love golds. And then I have On the Fly. And this one is Fly the Coop. They are similar, but they're not exact. This one's definitely cooler. This one's a little bit darker. And then Strawberry Jam, which I absolutely love. For those of you that have the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice Palette, this is, it's not identical, but it's a very close dupe to Hot Toddy in there. And I love that shade. So, yeah. That's another one that I kind of want to work on. The Jelly Much I have found are very easy to revive. I did a video a while back on how I revive them. So, like, I kind of worry that they're going to dry up, but not at the same time because I know I can revive them. I don't know if I can revive the smudge pots, but there's a ton of product in those. The Moon Dust I'm less worried about because, like I said, it is on the newer side. These two from e.l.f., they're just getting old. And I've got, of course, my 2 Frankens. This old one that I got in Ipsy in that like white gold color. Of course, I've got my Super Shock, I can't say it, Super Shock Shadow. Ever since I had my surgery on my tonsils, I just cannot say things the same way. So there's that one. And then, of course, my eye bases, which, like I said, this one is Frankened with the eyeshadow, and then these two. I really think if I'm going for just a true, honest to God eye base, I could probably, hopefully, do both of these. Maybe. I don't know. If anyone has panned one of these and it's the deluxe size, let me know how long it took you. Because I've only used it a few times, like a handful of times. So, and you can't see through it. I don't know. So let me know what you think about this if you have panned one and know how long it takes. This one, I know it took me maybe a month and a half to hit pan on that. I definitely think I can finish this in a year without any problems, but can I finish both of those? I don't know. So let me know what you think. The eye bases are not as big a deal to me because that is a smaller category. This is all the eye bases that I own right now. So, I mean, I might be getting some for Christmas because I did have some replacement type things on my Christmas wish list. But right now, that as far as eye bases and primers, that's all I own for my eyes. That is not all of the cream eyeshadows I own, but that's all I'm willing to even put in for consideration for next year. So let me know what you think. I will put pictures at the end. And yeah, just let me know because you guys have been so helpful and I appreciate it. Love you guys, I really do. So help me figure this one out. And then it's just eyeshadow after that. And I know a lot of people have been wanting the eyeshadows. And I like to save the best for last because eyeshadow is my crack. And it is the hardest category for me to decide because I want to do it all. That's it. All right. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.